Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is ShaneidaMonique and today we're going to discuss 5 signs how to spot a frenemy. Disclaimer, this is going to be my opinions and my perspective, but I know what I'm talking about. Okay? So first, let's start off with the definition of a frenemy. A frenemy is a person with whom one is friendly despite a fundamental dislike or rivalry. Now, when it comes to a frenemy, this is going to be a person who is a friend, but low-key is an enemy too. Also, this person can be a male or a female because haters come in all shapes and sizes. So sign number 1, they're only supportive when it is beneficial to them. I feel that you really know the personalities of your friends. You should. And you know when a friend is being genuine and when they're low-key not being genuine. And you know that when a friend genuinely supports you and really wants to see you win, and when there's kind of some type of animosity energy behind it. So if you notice that you have something going on with yourself, let's say you're looking for support amongst your friends or whatever, like I feel like amongst a frenemy, you're not going to necessarily get the support that you probably would from other people or other friends. And I feel like this is going to be one of those eye-opening moments. I feel like for a lot of people, that's when they have something going on and they think that they're going to get all the support from their friends and they don't. They're kind of like surprised by it, depending. But I just feel like that's going to be a highlight too if you have like a frenemy among you. Okay, also too, keep in mind that when whatever energy that you put out there is the energy that you're going to get back. So if you are not a natural supportive person, if you're not a supportive friend, then obviously nobody is going to be that way towards you. So you have to change that. But if you do support your friends and their ventures and everything that they're going through, you'll know when it's being reciprocated. All right, so sign number 2 is they criticize you for doing things that they can never do. In addition, this would be like nitpicking or just being overly critical. Like I know I've witnessed like certain people, they were supposed to be friends, but then like they have this relationship where they low-key tear each other down. And the energy is just weird. The person that I'll nitpick at, whatever the other person is wearing, or they will nitpick about their past relationships, or really anywhere that they feel that they can jab. And, and it dependent upon your relationship with your friends and how you two, I guess, are. Like, it's understandable. But like me, I'm the type of person where like, that doesn't really fly with me. I don't like that. I don't like nobody overly critical or criticizing somebody else just for the fun of it, just for the entertainment of it. I don't believe in circulating negative energy like that. Like, all right, so sign number 3 is they are attention seeking. And this means that, like, let's say you have an event and, but they want the spotlight on them. You have something going on and they always switch it back to something that they're doing. And I feel like overly seeking attention, like when it comes to your friends, like you can tell, like, at your graduation, they're the ones trying to make a hoopla out of themselves. Like, it's weird. And I feel like you can spot it. But if you're anything like me and you just kind of like let things go or whatever, it's easy for somebody to kind of just do shady things to you without you actually saying anything. Like, yeah, we got to be better at that. We got to be better at like speaking up and saying, hey, no, that's not cool. Go sit down. All right, so number 4 is going to be they are jealous of the small things. Well, let me start by saying this. I do have friends that are prettier than me. I have friends that make a whole lot more money than me. I have friends that have nicer cars than me. I have friends that have better houses than me, and those particular friends, there is no jealousy within me. If anything, I am friends with them because I somehow want to be improved by being around them. I want to improve by having them in my circle and, and just the connections. I actually look forward to meeting people that have, that are successful and have really good things going on for themselves. Like, you know, I'm all with it. Like, I don't feel like I don't ever have that energy where I look at somebody and I say, oh, why not me? I wish I had that or whatever. Like, I don't give out that energy. I say, okay, yeah, you have it. Great. Like, can you teach me how to get it too? Like, can you help me improve? If I see a girl and she has a banging body, I'm like, girl, can you teach me how to get how to get a small waist? Can you teach me how to, you know, how to get the definition in my thighs too? Like, you know, it's, I feel like it's just all love. Sharing is caring, except for when it comes to your man. Yeah, but when you see somebody and they're jealous of the small things, little tiny things that you wouldn't even think somebody would be jealous of. Like, you know, I think that when I have people that are jealous of me, it does not even register in my mind until after the fact that this person was actually low-key jealous. Because I feel like, you know, nothing that I have is not obtainable by anybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a car, you can get a car too. Like, I got a crib, you can get a crib too. Like, whatever I have, you can have too. Like, it's not like it's, you know, it's not like we can't have it together. So I think that when people are jealous, like, I feel like that's a definite red flag whenever you have a friend and she's jealous of the things that you have, or you know, make sly comments to you. And even as a man too, and sometimes you wouldn't even think this, but men can be jealous. You know, you would never think that, you know, a grown man that has, you know, all this going on is low-key jealous of your life. Like, you know, sometimes for me it does not register into after the fact, and I'm like, oh, that was jealousy. You jealous of this little thing? I feel like in life, we you know, you want to be the best version of yourself, and you know, and I feel like the little things that I do have, I feel like there's no need to be jealous of, like, because, you know, I'm trying to acquire so much more. I'm trying to build so much more. I'm trying to become so much more. I'm trying to just be the best version of myself. Like, if you're jealous of this now, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so that's going to leave us into number 5. And number 5 is, if given the opportunity to be with you or to actually be you, they would take it. I know that this is going to sound a little weird, and I put it like this because of saying that, you know, a man this can be for a man, or this can be for a woman, whereas somebody is jealous of you, and you'll have someone who is interested in you that you don't really want or entertain. And low key, they're jealous of that, and they try to tear you down. They try to criticize you. They try to attack your self-esteem, just to put you on a level where they feel that you would be able to relate better to them. I don't really have a lot of male friends who are just jealous, or just overly critical. But I'm gonna say this: I think that men that I have not entertained or not dated, or just saying no, it's not gonna happen, like, I feel like those men, you know, and you've seen them before, the men that you say, oh, look, can I take you out? Hey, whatever, girl. And you say no, and they're like, okay, well, you wasn't all that anyway. Like, but we do have that, depending on how you are as a person. Like, you'll have that type of men with that energy on different levels. Like, men that I know, or that we talk or whatever, and then, you know, they try to jump out the friend zone and go into romantic zone. I'm like, no, then you can't be my friend. If you are low-key crushing on me, we can't be friends. Also, keep in mind that when I said that they, you know, low-key want to be you too, if given the opportunity, like, you ever have somebody say to you, oh, if I had your body, or if I had your face, or if I was as cute as you, if I was as handsome as you, or if I had that car, I'd be like, those are to me like little bells ringing when somebody ever says that, because I feel like you should be happy within your own skin, and you should never want to be someone else. Like, you should never want to aspire to have someone else's life. Like, create your own life. Create what you want for yourself. that is geared to you and what makes you happy. Nobody on this earth is the same. Nobody has the same wants and the same desires. Like, we all have different things that push us and motivate us. So, you know, make your dreams and everything else, cater that to yourself. Don't look at somebody and say, oh, just because they got a fly car, now I need a fly car. Why? Just to be in competition with them? No. Get a fly car because that's what you want to do. Get a better career because that's what you want to do for yourself. Go back to school because that's what you want to do to better yourself. Not because you see other people doing it and that's the new trend or that's the new craze. No. Do it because it makes you feel good. That's what it's all about. It's about feeding your soul, feeding what you want your gift to be to this world. Okay? And just operating out of that. All right, so that's going to be it for 5 signs how to spot a frenemy. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you enjoy it. If you made it this far, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know that if you have spotted a frenemy or if you are a frenemy. Because believe me, if you are a frenemy, you can always change. It's okay. It's okay. Just change. Be more supportive. Be more loving. Be a better version of yourself. And that's it. Okay? And I will chat with you soon. Thank you.